Hi guys, it's Richard Smith at Skoda Dumfries, the sales manager at the branch. It's here, we finally got one. KODIAQ VRS, and has to be the best colour. Race blue, exclusive only on the KODIAQ. You can get it in this colour with now the 20-inch extreme alloys. These big brakes in there as well. The black accents. Really does look the part. This is the 2 litre diesel, twin turbo, 240 horsepower in this car. Really does make a good sound, but I've tried to pick it up on the video and it just doesn't come out, so sorry about that, but do pop in or arrange an appointment if you're wanting to hear this thing in the flesh. This is just the usual presentation to let people that haven't had a chance to see one, because they aren't overly common in the area, they are going to be hard to come by, really get a closer up look. Lovely LED lights as well, but we'll show you inside the car in the boot, and yeah, just see what you think. So as I mentioned, this is the most powerful diesel engine that Skoda's had in their cars. Again, not a lot to look at under the bonnet of these nowadays. A couple of little gloss black accents on the engine cover, big airbox, but this is now the bi-turbo 2 litre TDI with 240 brake horsepower. Goes well, and for a diesel really does sound nice. So boot space on the KODIAQ 7-seater. The VRS version has exactly the same boot size as the rest of the range, so you're not compromised in any way. This is with the 7-seat configuration up, so as you can see, not a huge boot, but for the size of the car and with 7 adults in it, it certainly is acceptable. You've got space under there to either store the parcel shelf when it's not being used, or if the parcel shelf is in place, then even more space. Seats drop down really easily, just pull that handle, push forward, one down, again push that one down, and you can see huge boot, massive boot. Again, big car, but really big boot space with all your usual Simply Clever refinements, your little hooks, your boot light that also doubles up as a torch, and again it gets charged off of the internals as well. 12-volt power point. Yeah, very spacious. Right, twin exhaust out the back. The VRS really does make a nice sound. I've probably laboured on this, but again the video just does not pick it up. And again, boot close, press that. Easy Ozy, minimum fuss. Inside the car, everything that you're going to see on this car is absolutely standard. So it's got the electric memory seats, really nice VRS seats in this, with the red stitching, cross-check diamond Alcantara, carbon fibre and the leather effect around it. Again, Alcantara on the door cards. You've got the LED lighting that you can set up to match the colour that suits you. Carbon fibre effect along the dashboard. It's got the virtual cockpit, flat bottom steering wheel. Just really nicely finished, and just lets you know that when you're inside it that you're in the ultimate KODIAQ. Obviously this comes in the 7-seat variation. Seats can be dropped down to give you a much bigger boot, which I will get to and show you, but again, decent room in the back for 2 adults without too much bother. Seats go down really easy to let them in as well. And then effectively what would be the middle set of seats, originally the back seats, but with it being a 7-seater, it's the middle set of seats. You can see how much room, rear leg room, there is in the back of this car. Really liking the finish, the red stitching with the VRS logos as well. You've got your armrest that also doubles up as a cup holder if there's just 2 of you in the back, so your life of luxury. But yeah, really nicely finished. So finally inside the car, giving you a closer look at that nice Alcantara VRS finish with the carbon fibre effect running along the dashboard. The bigger display screen that's got, for instance, if we put it in reverse, we've got our parking sensors front and rear as standard on the car. You've got satellite navigation, you've got everything there. You've got a mode button, and the mode button is just a case of press, and then you've got eco, comfort, normal, sport, individual or snow mode. it's in sport at the moment, and it does seem to open up valves in the exhaust that gives it a really, really nice rumble, but the camera just will not, the microphone will not pick it up. Digital dash comes as standard on the car, so again, we covered this in another video, but you've got your view button there that you can change the display and how you want it presented, going right through various options from a more basic view, as they class it as, to a sports view where you've just got your speedo, rev counter all straight in the center, and back to the original. Again, the best one you can then jump into and choose, do you want audio? You can have navigation, and so your navigation comes up on the screen, as well as you can have it on your main display if you wish, and you can change all your views, you can change your systems, you can just have your driving data. Obviously it's got Bluetooth and everything, but I do think the navigation works best for the various displays that are available. Again, the ability to have just that on your screen, so you're not having to look down or across, it's just kind of a quick glance down. But yeah, flat bottom steering wheel with a VRS logo, automatic lights. Again, it comes with heated seats as you would expect from the car. I've covered the fact of the front and rear parking sensors. DSG gearbox, so you've got the ability to use reverse, neutral, drive and sport. You can nudge the gear knob over and go up and down the gears just using the actual gear knob itself, or should you wish, you've got the paddles plus and minus to go up down like a race car would have as well. But again, it keeps you focused on hands on the steering wheel, driving, cruise control. I mean, the drive is what this car is all about. And you're going to have to make an appointment at a dealership and come in and see us to be able to do that, and I'd highly recommend it. It will be by appointment only, but yeah, give us a shout. Hopefully this video has been useful for you and you've enjoyed it, and I'm about to go and take the car another drive myself, because yeah, it's really, really nice, guys. Thanks very much, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.